Hey guys, it's Maxie here and welcome to another edition of TEW WWE in 2009. We are Perfection. We are on the Perfection brand. It is Friday Night SmackDown. For what hopefully will be a good show as we get ever closer to the Survivor Series. But at Pepsi Center, Denver, Colorado, let's crack right into this with a Batista promo. Batista obviously last week put Rey Mysterio through the announce table, effectively taking Mysterio potentially out of a match at the Survivor Series. So he's just basically bragging about this and just laughing away. And that is a B plus 89 segment. It gets the crowd hotter, gets the show off to a good start, and the Animal Unleashed storyline advances. Their opening contest was a decent match, which saw Matt Hardy defeat Charlie Haas in 8-19 with a twist of fate. B-74. Good opportunity to give Matt a solo run. Obviously Jeff is not with the company at this point. So basically a good matchup. I'm trying to think what Jeff would be, because I'm pretty sure his title run, he wouldn't have quite left just yet. Want to look into. But anyway, we'll check that after the show. But good chemistry between Matt and Charlie Haas. Matt with the better in-ring performance. Yeah, something I kind of want to use before he goes all broken. But overall, pretty good. Charlie Haas doing his job. They've always been a good wrestler. Then had the hype angle, and this was basically to promote the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, and that was a C61. Interestingly, it's a very heavy on the heel side, the Divas division on SmackDown. Extremely short match. Saw Layla defeat Maria in 503 with a neckbreaker. This was a C-54. Michelle McCool was there, obviously not as a manager, but those two were basically joined at the hip. Disappointingly, they're an awkward pairing with no chemistry whatsoever, so I might need to break them up as in terms of managing each other when they're at ringside, but they'll still be a tandem because Leiko was just stuck together with glue basically. A 47 for Maria, a 54 for Layla, and overall pretty decent, and there she's complaining about it. After the match up though, they decide to attack Maria before Mickie James comes down and basically fights them off. Leiko heads to the hills whilst Mickie James checks on Maria, so it's a C plus 66. The storyline advances, but it does lose a little bit of heat. We then have Vicky Guerrero on the podium, and she's talking about her client, which is of course Eric Escobar, who's probably already getting more of a push here than he ever did in WWE. And that is a C61 for, was it the Puerto Rican Nightmare, I believe? We then had an extremely short match. John Morrison defeats Joey Matthews. Didn't he change his name? He should have been Joey Mercury. I'm going to do that after this. But yeah, he wins in 508 with Starship Pain. So it was basically Ziggler trying to get in John Morrison's head by making Joey Matthews be the opponent. Morrison comes out of it looking good as they two are on a collision. And yeah, that was him wanting to get out of developmental as well. And I just felt like, well, I was in WWE at that point. So of course, CM Punk and Luke Gallows come out, take him, and decided that he is the third member of the Straight Edge Society. So CM Punk, Luke Gallows, Joey Matthews, or Joey Mercury will be together, C plus 66. Matthews will take a bit of time to build up, but CM Punk will come across as a real star in the stable. Then a decent match as Dolph Ziggler defeated Kung Funaki in 5:38 with a zigzag. It was a B-75. Great chemistry between the two, and that was good. Enhanced Dolph Ziggler. Funaki doing a good job just putting Dolph over, gaining him some momentum. And considering this was also a storytelling match, I don't know why I made two. I think the women's match was a late addition, but still very good from Funaki and Ziggler. Then our user character, Mr. McMahon, comes out with Drew McIntyre, and you're damn right we're playing the Chosen One angle again. And it's basically Vince just going on and on saying this is going to be your future champion. This guy is going to be the man. We got the crowd hotter. Performance of Vince was good, and it was a B plus 89. Drew's match in the co-main was decent, wasn't great, and it was Drew defeating Finlay in 8:29 with a snap double underhook DDT. So it's not too bad. It'll take a bit of time to get Drew over. This was an all-out match. I thought it'd be good, but neither guy dealt with the pressure, and of course Finlay has declining physical ability, but still a good veteran to help put Drew over. Then Chris Jericho hyping up the upcoming 6-man tag main event, just basically saying the odds are in his favour him in the big show, and Batista will take care of the Undertaker and his tag partners for tonight. Crime time. It's going to be one-sided, and then Jericho is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship at the Survivor Series. And that main event really underperformed. I hope it was going to succeed, but nah, it was a risk. They're very lone baby faces on SmackDown. And it was a good match, and the Undertaker and Crime Time defeated Batista and Jericho in 1650 when Undertaker defeated Jericho with the choke slam. We had Rey Mysterio distract Batista, which led to the finish. I felt like it was a good opportunity to get Crime Time over a bit, but yeah, that's kind of backfired. I expect we'll lose Pop here, but it's risks that you need to take early doors to try and get a few people over. Storylines lose a bit of heat. Batista only with 78. Big Show and Jericho perform better as a tag team, and you can see a long way off for Shad and JTG, but as I say, it's just giving them good opportunities. End the show. Well, we didn't actually lose any Pop, which is surprising. We actually increased their popularity in 3 regions. So overall, a show just really highlighting, this whole Batista Mysterio feud, bringing members into the Straight Edge Society, but getting some of these feuds to Survivor Series and trying to promote some of the wrestlers that, quite frankly, never really got the chance at that particular time. So let's have a look here. And the champion in FCW is Wade Barrett, defeats Justin Angel. SmackDown, most of the people liked it. It seems there's anything here. Amazing Dragon Gate, get rid of Ricochet, Johnny Gargano, and Akira Tozawa. They all looked a bit different 10 years ago. And the ECW get a 0.60. So 2 things I wanted to check. So Jeff Hardy is completely unemployed and taking a break. That's fine. Has he had the WWE title run? One. December until January. So I'm pretty sure he was heavyweight champion getting into the Straight Edges. So he might actually have been gone. Because the early parts of the Straight Edge Society was when Jeff left. So yep, Jeff's gone, we're after that. That's cool. It's cool. We'll probably bring him back at one point, I hope. To see what we can do with him. But apart from that, as I say, I'll fix Joey Matthews into Joey Mercury. And yeah, that'll be it for this particular episode. Hope you did enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts on it, how you found it so far. Let me know your thoughts on wrestling in general, TW in general, how you're finding it. What's your hopes and what's your hype levels for TW2020? And as always, any likes, other general wrestling comments and subs are all deeply appreciated. But take it easy. Then check out the Grey Dog Soccer forums and Fantasy Booker subreddit if you want to check out some more people's YouTube diaries. And of course, don't forget the written diaries as well, because some of them can be absolutely outstanding. I'm quite partial to reading a few of them late at night, and it always helps with a few ideas that you can kind of tweak a little bit. But just watching, much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And hopefully I'll see you for the next episode for some Monday Night Raw. Bye bye.